Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome to Ask the Health Coach. Today, we're diving in deep into something super important for anyone living with high blood pressure. How exercise can help you manage it safely and effectively, whether you've just been diagnosed or you've been managing it for years. There's so much power in movement. You might have questions like, what's the best exercise for high blood pressure? Or is it even safe for me to exercise? By the end of this session, you'll have all the answers, plus I'll share some actionable tips you can start using today to take control of your blood pressure through safe and effective exercise. Let's go ahead and get started with slide number 1. Let's kick things off with one of the most common questions I get. What's the best exercise for high blood pressure? What is the best exercise to help me reduce my blood pressure? The answer is this: cardiovascular or aerobic exercises are your best bet. These activities that get your heart rate pumping, get your heart rate up in a steady, sustained way, like walking, cycling, swimming, or even jogging. Research shows that aerobic exercises can significantly lower your blood pressure by improving the efficiency of your heart and blood vessels over time. So, how much should you aim for? Like, how much time should you exercise? This is what I want you to do. Try to hit 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise each week. This may sound like a lot, but it just breaks down into 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. That's about 2% of your day. The other 98% you get back. But I want you to give 2% of your day to your health. You want to get that blood pressure down? You got to give this 2% of your day to reducing that blood pressure. I want you to go to the gym, work out at home, go outside for a walk, whatever you can do, whatever's available to you. I just need you to move, all right? 30 minutes a day is not bad, right? And if you're thinking that sounds like a lot, if 30 minutes still sounds like a lot to you, that's okay. You can split it into smaller chunks, like 3 10-minute walks throughout the day. The key here is consistency. Remember that word, consistency is the key. But that's not all. Strength training also plays a crucial role. While cardio gets your heart pumping, strength training helps improve muscle mass, which in turn boosts metabolism and heart health. You don't need to be a bodybuilder. Nope. Just simple resistance exercises like bodyweight squats, push-ups, or using resistance bands a couple of times a week can go a long way in keeping your heart strong, okay? So that's the key. Remember, consistency, strength training plus cardio. The other question I get is, a lot of people tend to wonder, is it safe to exercise if my blood pressure is 140/90? And the short answer is yes. In fact, exercise is one of the best tools you have to bring those numbers down. 140/90 is considered the threshold for stage 1 hypertension. And while it's not ideal, you don't need to sit on the sidelines. However, this is where being smart about your exercise routine comes in. Start with low to moderate intensity exercises. You don't need to do HIIT. You don't need to lift super heavy. You don't need to do any of that. You can do simple things like walking, cycling, or even swimming, as I mentioned before. These activities are effective because they gradually reduce your blood pressure without putting too much strain on your heart or your body. It's also really important to listen to your body and monitor your blood pressure on a regular basis. If you're feeling dizzy or lightheaded during your workout, listen to your body. It's a sign to slow it down. And remember, if you're taking any medication for hypertension, that might also affect your heart rate and blood pressure during exercise. So, the good idea for you to do here is to check with your doctor before diving into a new fitness routine. Remember, check with your doctor beforehand. Now, let's go move on to the next thing. This is the question I get from a lot of people too. What time of day is best to exercise to lower my blood pressure? What is the best time of day? Interestingly, there's some evidence that morning workouts may be the most effective. Why? Let me answer that for you. Exercising in the morning can lead to a significant reduction in blood pressure that lasts throughout the day. It helps your heart and blood vessels work more efficiently, and it can even set a healthier tone for the rest of your day. Another perk of morning exercise is that it supports your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock, which plays a role in regulating blood pressure. So you might find that after a morning workout, your blood pressure stays lower for a longer period of time compared to working out later in the day. But here's the thing. The best time to exercise, really, for real, it's the time you can stick to it consistently, all right? Mornings, by research, morning may be the best, but no, it's whatever's best for you, all right? If you're not a morning person, that's okay, no problem. You'll still get tremendous benefits just by exercising in the afternoon or evening. The key is to make it routine, and again, consistency is the word of the day. So pick a time that works best for you and your schedule, guys, all right? Now, here's another big question. Should you exercise or rest if you have blood pressure, right? Should you sit down, sit it out, not even do anything, or should you exercise? The answer might surprise you, but exercise is crucial. Yes, it may seem counterintuitive, but staying sanitary can actually make your blood pressure worse over time. Think of it this way. Your heart is a muscle, and like any muscle, it gets stronger the more you use it. The less you use it, the weaker it gets, right? That said, if your blood pressure is extremely high or uncontrolled, you need to talk to your doctor first. But you'll want to avoid intense exercises. Again, these are things like HIIT, anything that's very heavy in lifting or sprinting, because these things can spike your heart rate. And again, if you have extremely high blood pressure or it's uncontrolled, you do not want to do these things. Instead, what I want you to do, again, I want you to talk to your doctor first, but I want you to focus on light to moderate aerobic exercise. Again, think walking, cycling, or even yoga. These activities help lower blood pressure gradually and can even improve how your heart and blood vessels function over time. Quick bonus tip. Yoga or other forms of gentle stretching can be great because they not only provide physical benefits, but also help reduce stress, which is a big contributor to high blood pressure. So if you're a person that has a lot of anxiety and stress, deep breathing, relaxation, and gentle movement work together to create a calming effect that can benefit your heart health over time, guys. So with all that said, here's the takeaway. Exercise is going to be one of the most powerful tools you have to lower your blood pressure, along with what you eat too. We'll talk about that in another presentation, but what you do, the way you move, whether it's inside the house, at the gym, or outside, is gonna be the key factor to improve your overall health. But it's important to start slowly. Remember, slow. Start taking small steps. Listen to your body and be consistent. Again, the word of the day is consistency. Think of your workouts as a long-term investment in your heart health. Even a 15-minute walk can make a world of difference if you do it on a regular basis. But before starting a new exercise routine, especially if your blood pressure is high, like I said before, make sure to check with your doctor to ensure it's safe for you. And remember, the journey to better health doesn't have to be overwhelming. Small steps can lead to big changes. 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, it all adds up. So if you're looking for more guidance on how to incorporate heart healthy exercises into your routine, I got you covered. Check out my website. I want you to check it out right now. I want you to scan the QR code. You can download the free 5-day meal and grocery list. That's going to help you out on the nutrition part. Scan that QR code right there at the bottom. Now in the center, you'll see another QR code. If you want to scan that one, they'll take you to my Instagram page. You can follow me there, and I provide a lot of tips there also. Then lastly, you can join me for virtual one-on-one health coaching. You can sit down with me wherever you are in the world. We meet via video call. You just go to askthehealthcoach.com. We're going to sit down, talk about your goals, come up with strategies on how to get you to that goal. That first session is 30 minutes and it's complimentary. It's free of charge. So sign up today for that free session so we can talk about your goals and come up with a strategy to get you to that ultimate goal, to reducing that blood pressure, that cholesterol, if you need to lose weight. If this video helps you in any way in getting closer to your health and fitness goals, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you get more videos just like this in the future. Smash that like button so other people can see this too. Along with that, I want you to share this with somebody else you know that needs to hear this today. Somebody you know this will resonate with. Last but not least, in the comment section below, let me know what other topics you would like for me to cover in the future. But again, subscribe and keep checking in. Let's go.